Given the bullish price forecast for Bitcoin and the current price hovering near support, a long-term investment strategy appears promising. Price history shows consistent upward movement, punctuated by minor corrections. The forecast predicts continued growth, suggesting a potential for significant gains in the medium to long term. Therefore, a long position is recommended with an entry price around $62,500. A stop-loss order should be placed at $60,600 to protect against unexpected downward movements. The target price could be set at $69,600, aligning with the resistance level and allowing for substantial profit potential. This strategy capitalizes on the positive market sentiment and the anticipated price appreciation of Bitcoin over a longer time frame. Given the price trends and forecast for Ethereum, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices demonstrate a clear upward trend, with recent fluctuations suggesting consolidation. For forecast prices project continued growth, reaching $2,720 within the next week. This indicates a bullish outlook for Ethereum in the medium term. Therefore, a long position is recommended to capitalize on this potential growth. A strategic entry price could be $2,600, slightly below the current price, allowing for a potential margin of safety. The stop loss should be set at $2,500 to mitigate risk in case of a sudden price reversal. Target price could be set at $2,750, aiming for a profit margin of approximately $10 above the forecast price. This approach balances risk and reward, allowing for potential gains while minimizing potential losses in the medium term. Given the price trends and forecast for Solana, a medium-term investment strategy focusing on a long position appears most suitable. The historical prices show a consistent upward trend, with the current price hovering near the support level of $145.56. Forecast indicates continued upward momentum, with prices potentially reaching $162 within the next week. This suggests that Solana is poised for further growth in the medium term. Therefore, an aggressive investment strategy would involve entering a long position at the current price of approximately $154. To manage risk, the stop loss should be set at $146, below the support level. Target price should be set at $160, aiming to capture a significant portion of the anticipated price increase. This strategy allows for potential profits while minimizing downside risk, capitalizing on the bullish outlook for Solana in the medium term. Given the price trends and forecast for Ripple, a medium-term investment strategy seems appropriate. While the historical prices show a slight upward trajectory, the forecast suggests a period of consolidation around the current price levels. The support price at $0.5245 acts as a safety net, while the resistance at $0.5973 indicates a potential ceiling for upward movement in the near term. Therefore, a long position is recommended, aiming to capitalize on the potential for price appreciation towards the resistance level. An entry price of $0.530 could be considered, aligning with the current price in the forecast. The stop loss should be set at $0.5245 to protect against a potential drop below the support level. The target price could be set at $0.545, allowing for a reasonable profit margin, while considering the forecast's prediction of a relatively stable price range. This strategy allows for a balanced approach, aiming for moderate gains while managing risk effectively in the medium term. Given the price trends and forecast for Cardano, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices show a fluctuating trend with some upward movement, but the forecast suggests a continued upward trajectory, albeit at a slightly slower pace. The current price is near the support level of $0.3393, indicating a potential buying opportunity. Therefore, an investment strategy for Cardano would involve a long position, an entry price of $0.345, slightly above the recent lows and below the current price, would allow for a favorable risk-reward ratio. A stop-loss order could be placed at $0.3393, protecting against a significant drop below the support level. The target price could be set at $0.365, aligning with the resistance level and the forecasted price range. This strategy capitalizes on the potential for Cardano to continue its upward movement within the medium term, while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop-loss order. Given the price trends and forecast for SU, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical prices demonstrate an upward trajectory, but the recent price action shows some consolidation. The forecast suggests a continued upward movement, with prices potentially reaching $2.21 in the coming weeks. Therefore, a long position is recommended to capitalize on this potential growth. An entry price of $2.09, slightly below the current price, allows you to buy in at a relatively attractive point. The stop loss should be set at $2.0545, the support price, to limit potential downside risk. The target price can be set at $2.35, the recent resistance level, aiming to capture a significant portion of the potential price appreciation. This strategy balances risk and reward, allowing you to participate in the anticipated upward momentum of SU, while mitigating potential losses. Given the price trends and forecast for Filecoin, an investment strategy leaning towards a short-term approach appears suitable. The historical prices demonstrate a general upward trajectory, culminating in a recent surge above $3.80. While the forecast suggests continued upward movement, the recent surge and proximity to the resistance level of $3.862 indicate a potential for a short-term pullback. Therefore, a short position could be considered to capitalize on this potential price correction. An aggressive short-term strategy would involve entering a short position at $3.86, the current resistance level. The stop loss would be placed at $3.90, safeguarding against any unexpected upward movement. The target price would be set at $3.70, aiming to profit from a pullback towards the support level. This strategy leverages the potential for a short-term correction, while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop loss. Based on the provided price history and forecast for ThetaNetwork, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The historical price data demonstrates a fluctuating trend with a slight upward bias. The forecast suggests a continued upward movement, albeit with some minor fluctuations. This indicates that ThetaNetwork might experience consolidation in the short term before resuming its upward trajectory. Considering this outlook, a long position is recommended. A reasonable entry price would be around $1.3, slightly above the current price and below the resistance level. The stop loss should be set at $1.285, the support price, to minimize potential losses. The target price could be set at $1.355, the resistance level, aiming to capitalize on the anticipated price increase. This strategy allows for a balanced approach, taking advantage of the potential for growth while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided price information for Dogwifhat, a short-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data reveals a generally upward trend, with recent fluctuations suggesting potential volatility. Forecast indicates continued upward movement, albeit with some slight dips. Given this outlook, a long position is recommended. An ideal entry price would be around $2.64, close to the current price and below the recent high of $2.83. A stop loss should be placed at $2.567, the support price, to limit potential losses in case of an unexpected downward movement. Target price could be set at $2.827, the resistance price, aiming to capture the potential upside movement predicted by the forecast. This strategy leverages the expected upward momentum, while managing risk through a well-defined stop loss. Given the historical price data and the 1-week forecast for Stellar, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The historical price data shows a consistent upward trend, with the recent price hovering around $0.093. The forecast indicates further price increases, suggesting potential for continued growth in the medium term. A long position is recommended for this strategy. The entry price should be set at $0.0934, aligning with the recent price and the resistance level. The stop loss should be placed at $0.0919, slightly below the recent support level. To limit potential downside risk, the target price should be set at $0.0962, the resistance level, allowing for a healthy profit margin as the price potentially moves towards its resistance level. This strategy capitalizes on the upward momentum while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided price information for Starknet, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data reveals an overall upward trend, with recent fluctuations indicating consolidation. The forecast price suggests continued growth, albeit at a slower pace. This suggests a period of sideways movement or consolidation before a potential upward breakout. Therefore, a long position is recommended for this medium-term investment strategy. An entry price around $0.415 aligns with the current price, and the support level of $0.412, offering a relatively safe entry point. The stop loss should be set at $0.407 to mitigate potential downside risk. The target price could be set at $0.44, targeting the resistance level of $0.4403. This strategy aims to capitalize on the anticipated upward momentum while managing risk through a well-defined stop loss. Based on the provided data for Pendle, a short-term bullish investment strategy is recommended. Price history shows a consistent upward trend, with recent fluctuations settling around the support price of $4.013. Forecast prices indicate a continued upward trajectory, suggesting potential for further gains. Therefore, a long position is advisable. A suitable entry price would be $4.15, slightly above the current price and below the resistance level of $4.347. A stop loss order should be placed at $4.05 to protect against potential downward movements. The target price should be set at $4.40, aiming to capitalize on the forecasted price increase and secure profits before reaching the resistance level. This strategy allows for participation in the potential upward momentum of Pendle while managing risk through a well-defined stop loss order. Given the price trends and forecast for render, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data suggests a period of consolidation followed by a potential downward trend, aligning with the forecast, which indicates a decline in price over the next week. The support price of $4.756 and resistance price of $5.433 further reinforce this outlook. Therefore, an investment strategy for render would involve taking a short position. A conservative entry price would be $5.25, aligning with the forecasted price and allowing for potential price movement before entering the trade. The stop loss should be set at $5.4, slightly above the entry price to minimize risk of unexpected price surges. Target price would be $4.8, aiming to capture potential downside momentum and capitalizing on the predicted price decline. Given the price trends and forecast for VeChain, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. While the historical prices show some volatility, the forecast suggests a gradual upward movement. The current price is near the support level of $0.02233, indicating a potential buying opportunity. Therefore, an investment strategy focusing on a long position in VeChain is recommended. The entry price should be around $0.0225, slightly above the support level. A stop loss order should be placed at $0.0223 to minimize potential losses. The target price can be set at $0.0239, aligning with the forecast's highest predicted price, allowing for a reasonable profit margin within a medium-term time frame. Based on the provided Binancecoin price data and forecast, an investment strategy favoring a long position appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data reveals a consistent upward trend, with the current price hovering near the support level of $582.1. The forecast further strengthens this bullish outlook, projecting continued price increases over the next week, reaching up to $622. This positive momentum, coupled with the proximity to the support level, suggests a potential for a significant price surge. Therefore, a long position is recommended, aiming to capitalize on this anticipated upward movement. An optimal entry price would be around $585, slightly above the current support level, allowing for some room for price fluctuation before entering the position. A stop-loss order should be placed at $575 to limit potential losses, in case the price unexpectedly drops. Target price could be set at $615, aligning with the highest projected price in the forecast, allowing for a substantial profit potential. This strategy, focusing on a medium-term investment horizon, seeks to capitalize on the anticipated upward momentum of Binancecoin while managing risk effectively. Conflux shows a recent downtrend with a forecast suggesting further declines. The historical price data reveals fluctuations but generally points towards a bearish sentiment. Considering the forecast and the price's proximity to the support level of $0.1238, a short-term investment strategy focused on a short position appears to be the most suitable approach. An aggressive entry price for a short position could be around $0.174, aligning with the current price and allowing for potential profit if the forecast plays out. To manage risk, a stop-loss order should be placed at $0.1824, the resistance level, to limit potential losses if the price unexpectedly moves upwards. The target price should be set at $0.164, the recent historical low, aiming to capture potential downside momentum before the price potentially finds support at the lower levels. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated decline in Conflux price, while implementing risk management measures to protect against adverse market movements. Given the price trends and forecast for Worldcoin, a medium-term investment strategy focusing on a long position appears promising. The historical prices demonstrate a consistent upward trajectory, with recent fluctuations suggesting consolidation before further growth. Forecast indicates continued upward momentum, with prices projected to reach $2.41. The support price at $2.16 provides a safety net, while the resistance at $2.41 presents a potential ceiling for short-term price action. Therefore, an ideal entry point for a long position would be around $2.25, allowing you to buy in before the projected price surge. A stop-loss order at $2.12 would protect your investment from significant downside risk, while a target price of $2.40 would allow you to capitalize on the anticipated price increase. This strategy leverages the bullish sentiment surrounding Worldcoin, aiming to profit from its projected growth over the next few weeks. Based on the provided Avalanche price information, a short-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data reveals a recent upward trend, with the price hovering near its support level. The forecast predicts a continuation of this upward momentum, suggesting potential for further gains in the near future. Therefore, I recommend a long position on Avalanche. An ideal entry price would be around $27.8, slightly above the current price and close to the support level. This allows for a potential price increase towards the resistance level of $29.05. To manage risk, a stop-loss order should be placed at $27.4, below the support level. This will automatically exit the position if the price drops significantly. Target price for this strategy is $28.8, offering a reasonable profit margin while allowing for some room for price fluctuation. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated short-term upward movement of Avalanche while mitigating potential losses through a well-defined stop-loss. Based on the provided price history and forecast for Jupiter, a medium-term investment strategy with a long position appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data reveals a general upward trend, with recent fluctuations hovering around the support price of $0.7866. Forecast predicts a continued upward trajectory, reaching up to $0.912 in the coming weeks. This suggests a positive outlook for Jupiter in the medium term. Therefore, an entry price of $0.800, slightly below the current price and above the support level, would be a strategic starting point. A stop-loss order should be placed at $0.7866, aligning with the support price to minimize potential losses. The target price could be set at $0.900, aiming to capitalize on the forecasted price increase, while allowing for some room for market fluctuations. This strategy balances risk and reward, aiming to capitalize on the anticipated upward momentum of Jupiter over the next few weeks. Based on the provided EOS price information, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable approach. The historical price data reveals a fluctuating trend with a slight upward bias. The forecast suggests continued upward movement, reaching a peak around $0.499 in the coming week. This upward momentum, coupled with the support price of $0.4565, indicates a potential for growth in the medium term. Therefore, an aggressive investment strategy would involve entering a long position at the current price, around $0.472. A stop-loss order should be placed at $0.457 to protect against unforeseen downward price movements. The target price should be set at $0.54, aiming to capitalize on the projected resistance level and potential for further price appreciation. This strategy allows for a balanced approach, leveraging the potential for growth while mitigating risk. Based on the provided price history and forecast for TRON, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The recent price action shows a slight upward trend, but the forecast indicates a consolidation around the $0.161 level. The support price at $0.155 provides a potential buying opportunity if the price dips, while the resistance at $0.1627 suggests limited upside potential in the short term. Therefore, a long position with an entry price around $0.159 could be considered. Setting a stop-loss at $0.155 would protect against significant downside risk, while a target price of $0.162 would allow for a modest profit if the price reaches the resistance level. This strategy capitalizes on the potential for a short-term price increase while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop-loss. Based on the historical price data and the provided forecast for VeChain, a short-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The recent price action shows an upward trend, but the forecast indicates a potential pullback in the coming week. This suggests that the current price level might be near a temporary peak, making it a good opportunity to enter a short position. An aggressive short-term strategy could involve entering a short position at $0.48, aligning with the current price near the recent high. The stop-loss should be set at $0.495, slightly above the current price and the resistance level. To limit potential losses, the target price should be set at $0.433, aligning with a recent support level and factoring in the potential for a pullback, according to the forecast. This strategy capitalizes on the potential for a short-term price decline, while managing risk through a well-defined stop-loss order. Given the price trends and forecast for ShibaInu, a short-term investment strategy focusing on a long position appears promising. The historical price data demonstrates a general upward trend, and the forecast suggests continued growth. The current price is near the support level of $0.0000182, indicating a potential buying opportunity. The resistance level of $0.0000187 suggests that there is room for further price appreciation. Therefore, an aggressive short-term investment strategy for ShibaInu could involve entering a long position at a price close to the support level of $0.00000182. A stop-loss order could be placed slightly below the entry price to limit potential losses. The target price should be set at a level slightly below the resistance of $0.00000187, allowing for profit taking while still allowing for some room for further price appreciation. This strategy capitalizes on the bullish momentum of ShibaInu and aims to generate short-term profits. Based on the provided historical price data and the forecast for Dogecoin, a moderately aggressive investment strategy could involve a long position with a medium-term investment perspective. The historical prices demonstrate an overall upward trend, with recent fluctuations around the $0.11 mark. The forecast suggests continued growth, reaching $0.128 within the next week. This positive outlook, coupled with the support price of $0.12526, indicates potential for further gains. Therefore, a suitable entry price would be around $0.115, slightly below the current price, allowing for a small margin of safety. A stop-loss order could be placed at $0.112 to limit potential losses if the price drops unexpectedly. The target price should be set at $0.130, aiming to capitalize on the forecasted upward movement and offering a healthy profit margin. This strategy allows for a balanced approach, aiming for moderate gains within a relatively short time frame, while mitigating risk through a well-defined stop-loss. The provided price information for HookedProtocol suggests a potential for short-term profit. While the historical price shows some fluctuation, the forecast indicates a slight downward trend over the next week. Considering the current price is relatively close to the resistance level of $0.4385, a short position might be advantageous. An aggressive short-term investment strategy could involve entering a short position at $0.435, the price slightly below the current market price. The stop-loss could be set at $0.45, a level above the current price and the resistance level. To protect against potential upward movements, the target price could be set at $0.420, aligning with the forecast and allowing for potential profit before the price reaches the support level of $0.3989. This strategy capitalizes on the anticipated downward trend while managing risk effectively. Based on the provided price information for Aevo, a medium-term investment strategy appears most suitable. The historical price data shows a fluctuating trend with a slight upward bias. Although the forecast suggests a moderate increase over the next week, the support and resistance levels indicate potential for consolidation or minor retracements. This suggests an opportunity to enter a long position with a focus on capturing gains within a time frame of a few weeks. An ideal entry price for this strategy would be around $0.345, aligning with the support level and offering a potential entry point at a relatively attractive price. A stop-loss could be placed at $0.331 to manage risk and protect against unexpected downward movements. The target price for this strategy should be set at $0.372, which represents the recent high and aligns with the forecast's upward trajectory. This target price allows for a healthy profit margin while considering potential market fluctuations. Price history of Notcoin shows a generally upward trend, although with some fluctuations. The forecast price also suggests continued growth over the coming week. This upward momentum, combined with the support price being relatively close to the current price, indicates a bullish outlook for Notcoin in the short term. Therefore, a long position is recommended. To execute this strategy, an entry price of $0.0079 could be considered, aligning with the forecast price and allowing for potential profit as the price moves towards the resistance level. A stop loss at $0.007721, the support price, would protect against significant downside risk. The target price should be set at $0.008642, the resistance level, aiming to capitalize on the potential for a price increase. This strategy capitalizes on the current bullish sentiment and aims for a short-term profit. Based on the provided information for Suncoin, a cautious investment strategy with a medium-term perspective seems most suitable. The historical price data shows some volatility, but the recent downward trend in the forecast suggests potential for further decline, while the support price of $0.0167 provides a potential floor. The resistance at $0.02005 presents a significant hurdle for upward movement. Therefore, a short position could be considered to capitalize on the anticipated price decline. An entry price around $0.0192, close to the current price and slightly above the support level, would allow for some margin of safety. The stop loss should be set at $0.0198 to limit potential losses if the price unexpectedly surges. The target price could be set at $0.0175, aligning with the lower end of the forecast and offering a reasonable profit potential within a medium-term time frame. Based on the provided price data and forecast for Pepecoin, a medium-term investment strategy appears to be the most suitable. The historical price data shows some volatility, but the forecast indicates a consistent upward trend. The current price is relatively close to the support level, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. Therefore, a long position is recommended for this investment strategy. An ideal entry price would be around $0.00000950, aligning with the current price and allowing for potential upside. The stop loss should be set at $0.00000913, slightly below the recent low, to minimize potential losses. The target price should be set at $0.00001090, which is the resistance level and represents a significant upside potential. This strategy aims to capitalize on the predicted upward momentum of Pepecoin over the medium term.